If you guys enjoyed my last Target I bought a haul, you may want to see this one. In this video, I went back to Target and Stater Brothers to get some more items using Ibotta, Target Circle, Fetch Rewards, and I got more Target gift cards. My purpose wasn't really to use Ibotta this time, but I'm glad that I did because I ended up getting back $25.10 in cash back. After, I'll show you what I ended up buying with this month's savings all for myself as a reward. After all, I did work for it. If this sounds good to you, then stick around. I didn't make dinner this time, but I have quite a stockpile, so you can be sure that I'll be whipping up something good in the kitchen next time. Don't worry if you've never used Target Circle or Fetch, I'll show you how. But before we get into this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Let's go. The Fetch Rewards app is so easy. Once you open the app, you just scroll through to see which products they have available. The reward points are usually pretty generous. Even if you didn't purchase anything they have to offer, they still give you 25 points for each receipt. You could also use the search button to check which retailers or products you want to see. Once you're done shopping, just take a snap of your receipt and submit it. It's that easy, and you'll just watch your points rack up. Pogo is linked through your bank account. You can link it through other accounts like Amazon and your cell phone bills too. It's automatic, and they'll remind you when you should redeem your points. And you can take small surveys to redeem points as well. To use Target Circle, open their app, click on Target Circle, and browse through any category you want to see what they have to offer. If you see something you like, click the add button and it'll save it for you, kind of like clipping a coupon. Scroll down and check if they have any gift cards available. There you can see everything that they have available for online or in-store purchases. So make sure to pay attention to that. They will also show you which items are available for each gift card. Once you're done shopping, enter your phone number at the register and show the clerk your barcode by clicking on Wallet. The coupons will be deducted off your order. And don't forget to use your 5% Target card to get an additional discount. To withdraw your earnings, you just need to go to your account, select Withdraw Earnings, and select what account you want to transfer the money over to. You can use PayPal, gift cards, or your bank account, and then enter the amount that you want to transfer over, and that's it. It's that easy, it's that simple. It takes a day or two for it to clear into your account, and you've got cash. That's so good?
Yeah.
That's so good?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this as easy as possible without confusing you or myself. So I've separated everything by category, and I got cash back on all these items minus those Anytizer things. I didn't get those on any rebates or anything. So first at Target, we got one $10 gift card and one $5 gift card. These items, if you got 3 of these items, you got $10 back. So I did one transaction for that one. And then for $5 cash back, I got 4 items with these products on another transaction. So I got back 15 bucks just with this stuff. I was supposed to get another $5 card for this, but this one wasn't ringing up, so she entered it in manually and I wasn't able to get the gift card for that. So be careful. You should always scan them and make sure, and always separate your orders so you get all of your rebates. They offer them, take them. Even if it takes a little bit longer, it's their fault, not yours. So on their coupon side, I got all of this stuff. So I got 2 bags of lettuce, these shots, the apple juice, these cheese crispers, and then on my Ibotta, I got these things. So for the cheese crispers, the super pretzels, the Nutter Butters, the M&Ms, the ices, the tortilla chips, the gummy bears, the soft scrub, all of that I got back $11.85 on my Ibotta. I got to complete the Thomas Bagels or Thomas brand. If you spent $12, you got so many points for that. and I got some points for the degree and the Dove, and I was able to complete the 10,000 points that I needed to get a $10 gift card. So I'm gonna trade that in for a $10 Target card. Let's show you. Okay, so if I log into my Fetch Rewards, I was able to get enough points, not all on this trip. I had like 8,000 points. So if I wanted to get rewards, I can redeem my points at Target. $10. I have it, so I can claim my reward. Would you like to redeem 10,000 for $10 Target? Use points for reward. Your reward is on the way. It takes 3 days to process, and it'll probably go to your email. Since I was able to do those transactions first, I got $15 in the gift cards from Target, and then I added that to my already existing collection. I had $30 in Target gift cards, which gave me a total of $45. Plus I transferred over my Ibotta savings for $67. So with that money, I got myself 2 new tinted moisturizers. One is my favorite brand, L'Oreal. And then I saw this one. It is the Skin Paradise Fair tinted moisturizer. It says it's water infused. I did try it. I didn't realize that it had SPF in it. So I'm not really supposed to use SPF, and I'm not really supposed to use aloe vera or witch hazel on my face because of my rosacea. But I tried it anyway, and it is a little dark, even for a fair. It's a little dark, but I tried it again with their L'Oreal Infallible Primer, and it went on better and not as dark. But I'm not sure how it's going to react to my skin. The first time I tried it, it didn't react too badly, so I'm hoping that this will protect it from this doing anything if it does. So I got these two. This one's my favorite. This one works okay, but I prefer this one. I got myself a new hand cream because it's now fall season, and my citrus smelling one was more summery, and it's out anyway, so I needed a new one. I got that one, and it smells really good, and it's really soft. It's really, really soft and silky. Then I got myself a new black eyeliner, liquid liner from L'Oreal. I just love L'Oreal, you guys. I swear by L'Oreal. I haven't worn eyeliner in a long time because my face is too mature for eyeliner, but I wanted to try it out for Halloween, so I got another one. And then I got a Milani, which is my favorite brand for blush and bronzers. Oh, their products are beautiful. So I got Milani. I've got this one in shade Romantic Rose, and it goes on kind of like a bronzer. I got these 5 things for $45 from Target, and I'm happy with them. With my $67, I was able to get myself a new pair of jeans. Okay, so they look like they fit pretty good. These are the Levi's brand. I usually get the universal thread. They didn't have any that had like the designer rips, and I kind of like that look. Being an overweight person the majority of my life, I never used to even wear skinny jeans or anything that had rips on the pants, and now that I'm feeling a little bit more confident in myself, even with weight loss, like I just realized that I limited myself to having a life with the way that I wore my clothes, and I don't want to limit myself anymore. So I decided to wear the ripped jeans. I like the look, and whether or not I'm still 50 pounds heavier or not, I probably would still feel the same. I just feel like it's unfair that even if you are a heavy person, you shouldn't have that opportunity to wear whatever you want. So I wasn't going to settle for something that I didn't want, but I knew that I really needed a pair of jeans, so I splurged and got pants that were $20 more. And I mean, normally I would be able to get myself 2 pairs of jeans, but it was so worth it, and I'm kind of glad that I did, even though I only got the 1 pair. So later on, I'm not gonna on this video, but later on I might like visit Shein. But I did get myself a couple of these shirts. I got myself, and if you bought 2 or more, you got these for $7. So let's try these on too. I got it in gray, in this tan color. I thought I got 3 of them. Oh yeah, and a purple color. So which one? Okay, so the jeans are a little tighter in the Levi's brand, but it's okay. They are stretch material, so I think that they'll loosen up the more I wear them. So yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of this, but whatever. I like the color. I like the style. I like how comfortable it is. It's soft and it's comfortable, so I'm happy with this purchase, and I'm happy that I was able to get myself something after saving up for a month. I have another $10 gift card coming, plus I was at breakfast on Ibotta. I was able to buy our breakfast, however much that you spend on breakfast, you would just buy it in gift cards, and it comes in automatically, and you get 5% back. So on a $50 purchase, I was able to get back $2.50. So I already have about $13 on my Ibotta just from this shopping trip alone. Okay, so do you remember when I bought the Haunted Mansion cardboard house? I bought another one. I'm gonna let the kids do theirs, and I'm gonna do mine, and I'm gonna let my kids play with both of them. But I want to have the opportunity to color it. It's probably gonna take me longer than the kids do, but I don't care. I just want to do it. I think it's cute, and I want one, and I think that I can save it for next year or something. I don't know, but I just really like it, so I'm happy that I got myself this too. Even though I wasn't really focusing on my Ibotta account this time, I still got back quite a bit of money. Out of all of this stuff, these items alone, I got back over $10 in cash back. So total, that gave me about $24 on this weekend's purchase just on the Ibotta, and that included IHOP, a $50 gift card. So I say that I did pretty good this weekend. And now I gotta put all this stuff away. So excited. Okay, so let's recap. At Target and Stater Brothers, I got $25.10 back on my Ibotta, plus I got $17.61 using my Target Circle and $15 in gift cards. Then I saved $22.18 off my entire order using my 5% Target card. And then I completed the 10,000 points that I needed to get my $10 Target card. And then I got 50 points for my entire Target purchase and 20 points for my Stater Brothers purchase, which equaled about 7 cents. So this brings me to the grand total of $55.14 in cash back and $39.80 in savings. Not to toot my own horn, guys, but toot toot! I am getting so good at this.
Putting all this stuff in there.
But we don't have any right now, so I thought might as well take some. Small little bundle of bananas.
I feel this doggy seed.
I don't want a lot. That's when everyone eats 5 bananas.
Emily, which one did you choose?
A tree with the
Oh, kind of matches the cake I just did. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, Christian, here.
See?
Christian, which one did you choose? Oh, that one's nice. That one's cute. I like it.
How do I scoop it that thing?
Just scoop it.
I don't have a scooper.
Here,
I'll help you with this.
use this one.
Throw them in my freezer because I know onions freeze well. We'll see how I'm feeling.
What you got going on over here?
I'll just scrape it and I'll.
This one? Bye-bye. You're funny.
Another meal I love to make would
Say
be
hello to the camera.
Hello.
normally I had zucchini, mushrooms, and then I just fry that up in the frying pan. Or you can use a wok if you have one.
Reach in there and get everything out.
Get it all out of there.
So I'm gonna test them out first before I get mine. Okay, anyway, favorite salad, cucumber, romaine lettuce, and Italian dressing.
Was that gross?
Yeah.
She's brave. Christian wouldn't even do that.
He's gonna do it right now.
You got all of it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
You got more in there.
Yeah. Oh, I only got a few seeds in there.
Christian, you gotta use your hands.
Yeah, because hands are better than.
Huh?
I don't want to.
Why?
There. Get the rest of it with your hands.
Get it out with your hands.
No. Yeah. Gimme. Gimme some.
No, brains.
The brain. Ew.
Usually every year we try to take the kids to the pumpkin patch. We pick out some really cool pumpkins and we go on some rides or the little bouncer houses, or we take pictures and all kinds of stuff. We make a day of it. And, you know, the kids have a lot of fun there. But this year we were trying to save some money. The last time we went, we spent over $200 on everything. The pumpkins were really expensive. I mean, you'd be surprised on how expensive pumpkins are. We went to Target and we got our pumpkins there, and for 4 pumpkins, I can't remember the price, but they were super cheap and it was so worth it. These pumpkins were really good. So I would suggest that if you were trying to be frugal, go to Target and get your pumpkins. They're even better than Stater Brothers. Is everybody happy? I didn't end up making my own little haunted house. It was a lot of coloring. My daughter was getting a little overwhelmed with how much there was to do. So we all got down on the floor and put this together. So I'm saving mine for next year. So hopefully I'll have enough time next year to color it nicely neat and stuff. And then I'll set it up again next year and I'll let you guys see how that comes out. But you guys, this turned out so stinking cute. The kids loved it. They still play with it. They'll ask to play with it every day after school, after they're done doing their homework. They'll ask me to bring it down and they'll play with it, and they take really good care of it. So I'm happy that I bought it. It was a really good purchase. You like it?
The zombie is
The zombie's
a little.
a little crowded.
Yeah, the zombie fell down.
Do you think you're gonna play with it?
Yeah, and the zombie just fell down.
Did you guys have a fun weekend?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy doing Halloween stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow I'll make the pumpkin seeds. And then maybe sometime this week we can make some cookies or something, okay?
Yay.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Can we say goodnight to God?
Yes. Okay guys, so just to recap, let's go through my pantry and my refrigerators and see what I have in there. And then I'm gonna do another video sometime next week of all of the foods that I make using everything that I have in my refrigerator and my pantry. I have my Thomas muffins in here that I'm going to be using to make breakfast sandwiches, and I'm going to make freezer meals out of that. I have my Great Northern beans. I'm going to make a good ham and bean soup. This is a family recipe that was handed down to me. We all kind of make it differently, but all kind of the same. So I'm going to do this because I really like it. My kids like it, and it's just ham and beans. Some people make it with bacon, but our family makes it with ham. I have my good stockpile up there full of cereal and mac and cheese, snacks, oatmeals and stuff like that, Nutter Butters and crackers, and these I love to put in my salads. I have popcorn behind there. I have fruit snacks up there. So whenever we run out here, I have something to refill it with. So this will last me for a good month or so. I also have my ham hocks, or it's actually, this is actually not ham hocks. We usually do ham hocks, but they didn't have any at the store. This is the pork shanks, but it's just as good, and it has a lot of meat on it. So I have my pork shank and my ham slabs that I'm going to use to make my ham and bean soup. I have all of my protein waffles back there. I always have breakfast sausages. I have turkey and pork because I teeter-totter on them. You know, I don't always eat the same thing every day. I also pre-chop a bunch of bell peppers. This one has onions, bell pepper, green, red, and yellow. I always do that because the Just Crack an Egg is not always available on my rebates. I only get it when it is available. It can be a little expensive. I think it's like $2.99 a piece, and I buy like 4 to 6 at a time, and they last me for a good 2 weeks or so. You know, I can make them myself, so I'm thinking about actually making a video of me making my favorite breakfast you know, foods like those Just Crack an Egg or the Jimmy Dean sausage kind of thing. I was thinking about making my own and doing a video on that. If that sounds interesting to you, let me know. I also want to try doing biscotti. I was craving biscotti, but I can't find it anywhere, so I was thinking about making it myself. Let me know if that might sound interesting to you as well. We're going out to my refrigerator in the garage. Okay, so this is where I keep all of the extra stuff. Like, as you can see, I have extra chicken nuggets, which won't last, wings for the weekend, dinner rolls, and my kids love hash browns. These are actually like those coins that you get at like Burger King. All the meat right now is so high priced. I think that for chicken breast this size, it was like $25 for chicken breast. So I was happy that I had all this stuff available in my freezer so that I wasn't like out of chicken or out of meat, because even the meat was up to $30 and I just wasn't willing to spend that much on meat. I can't wait for the prices to come down. The only thing that I was able to find were whole chickens at $5 or less or more, like around $5 to $6. And I was gonna chop these up. I was gonna take the breast, the thigh, and the legs off, and I was gonna make my own like little trays. But instead of putting them in the refrigerator, my son put them in the freezer by accident, so now I have to make whole chickens. But it's okay, it'll be fine. But I have this pork shoulder. This one was also not too expensive. This one was only $13.57, so the other one was probably around the same price, and that's what I used to make pozole. I also was able to get some ground beef at Target. They were only like $5.99 a piece, which was good, and it's $85.15. And that's usually what I buy, so I was happy with that. I have enough ground beef. We've been cooking the Omaha. We're almost out. We cooked the chicken, we cooked the salmon, the steak, and I think, oh, and it came with like these, they said that they were like, not scallop potatoes, but they were like potatoes au gratin, but they were like these little breaded balls. They were good, but they don't remind me of potato au gratin, and then it came with 4 like little apple turnovers. Everything was so good. I'm not even gonna lie, it was really good, except for one of the pieces of chicken had a bunch of gristle in it, and it had like a really like crunchy texture that was off-putting, and I didn't really care for it. So but other than that, it was really good. All we have left are these jumbo franks and these ground beef burgers. So we're good for a couple of weeks, a few weeks on the meat department. I'm even gonna try making some meatless meals that won't feel like a meatless meal, because my husband really can't go without meat. He's a carnivore, you know, so I have to have meat with every meal. But I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they're called enfrijoladas. I've seen other YouTubers make them before. They're what my husband calls poor man's meals. You know, us Americans, well, at least my mom, our family, our poor man meals are like macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. Like hot dogs on bread, you know, like stuff like that. So enfrijoladas is kind of like a poor man's meal, but you can make it classy. So I'm thinking about making that sometime this week, using just beans, and I'm thinking enchilada sauce and making like an enfrijolada enchilada kind of thing, with queso fresco or like Monterey Jack cheeses and stuff like that. So I think he'll be happy with that. And I also want to make some albondigas because I haven't had it in so long. So I wrote down a list of the foods that I want to make. Okay, so in my next video, you will see me make the ham and bean soup, the enfrijoladas, and the albondigas. And then I'm also going to prepare and make breakfast sandwiches using the English muffins. I'll probably make some taquitos and anything else that I might add to that. I'm sure I have enough food in there for me to figure something else out. For the pozole, if you're interested in watching that, I have my recipe. I just posted it a few weeks ago. Go back and watch that. I'll link it in the description box down below if you're interested in watching on how I make mine. So that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and please like if you liked it and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!